Welcome, listeners, to another episode on Rising Above Shadows of Abuse, rasa. I'm your host, Graceovba. Israel is from the Sun, dated the 13th of January 2025 by Holly Christodoulou. A tragic mom's horror injuries have been revealed after she suffered years of abuse from her sadistic ex before taking her own life. Kiana Dawes, 23, could be seen with blood pouring from her head after an attack in front of her baby daughter, just 11 days before she died. The hairdresser was repeatedly subjected to controlling, coercive behavior at Ryan Welling's hands. She wrote a heartbreaking note before her death, saying she was murdered by the violent landscape gardener. Wellings was today cleared of manslaughter but convicted of assault and controlling and coercive behavior following a harrowing trial. Shocking images have now been released by police showing Kiana's injuries on July 11th, 2022. Wellings left the mom with a 1-inch gash on her head after beating her in front of their daughter. Police also released a haunting 999 call from the attack, where Kiana can be heard begging for help. She tells the operator, please, there is blood everywhere. Please, help me. Quick, Kiana continues, I really don't feel very well. I just need to sit down. At one point, the mom reassures her daughter as she tells police she woke up in the hallway while her baby was screaming. She adds, I'm actually pouring with blood. I've just woken up. I was unconscious. It's absolutely pouring down my face, but I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened, but I don't know what happened to the injury. When officers arrived at the home, they discovered the mom's head was bleeding and the bathroom towel rail had been damaged. Blood was also splattered in the hallway and on a window ledge following the savage attack. Just 11 days later, Kiana drove to a friend's home and let herself in while her pal was in the shower. She was captured leaving her 9-month daughter inside along with heartbreaking note. It read, the end. I fought hard. I fought long. I went through pain no one could imagine. I was murdered. Ryan Wellings kills me. He ruined every bit of strength I had left. I didn't deserve it. I hope my life saves another by police services acting faster. Don't let bullies live free. Kiana then apologized to her daughter for having to let you go and told how the world had turned their back on me. She said she hoped the baby would be kept away from the monster who is called her dad. The hairdresser from Fleetwood in Lancashire traveled to a country lane and was later struck by a high-speed train. Prosecutor Paul Groening Casey said Kiana's own words represented the prosecution case that her death was caused by Welling's actions. The court heard the couple had been in an intense relationship for 2 years that was plagued by abuse. Kiana had been diagnosed with an emotionally unstable personality disorder, which caused impulsivity, poor self-esteem, and difficulty in relationships. Instead of caring for his partner, Wellings, who was previously convicted of battering his ex-girlfriend, exploited her condition, eventually driving the mom to suicide. He would accuse Kiana of sleeping with other people, branded her a slug, threw a stool at her, and told her to kill herself. On one occasion, Wellings dunked her head in the bath and told her, say goodbye to your baby. He also said he would make her look like Katie Piper by throwing acid in her face and threatened to use a drill to take her teeth out. Even after the mom died, the monster showed no remorse, sharing a vile video on Facebook just 1 hour after he was charged. Wellings would be seen in a car with sunglasses on as loud music blared in the background. He said, driving around with a bottle of Prosecco. I have been told off an hour ago on a manslaughter charge. It's all effing shit. Kiana's mother, you need to take the blame for abandoning your daughter and going to Greece. Yeah, you are a effing slug. Lancashire police, whose handling of the Nicola Bulley case was widely criticized, referred themselves to the police watchdog following her death. The mom had begged them for help and documented her injuries during the abuse campaign. This included an image of Kiana with her head wrapped wrapped in a bandage and blood pouring down her face. The Independent Office for Police Conduct launched a probe into whether officers acted quickly enough, following concerns for Kiana's safety. It previously announced one officer would face gross misconduct proceedings, with 2 others accused of misconduct. Wellings has been remanded into custody ahead of sentencing. This is quite a harrowing case. I'm really disturbed and I'm really upset as well. This shouldn't have happened if the police attended promptly. Listeners and viewers, what do you think about this newsreel? Can you leave your comments and thoughts regarding this via email address risingaboveshadowsofabuse@gmail.com. Thank you.